So one of the things that I love to learn about is um, being disciplined as a person. And for me, one of the things that I realize has been my greatest weakness is not appreciating delayed gratification. But the longer that I live and the more I learn about finances, investing, relationships, um, the more I realize that instant gratification is probably one of our greatest weaknesses. And here's what I mean by that. You could take a lot of different examples or scenarios, but just for the sake of this video, let's talk a little bit about how much you spend each month compared to how much you save each month. Okay? How much you spend each month compared to how much you save each month. So let's just say that you had a goal and you wanted to save $100 every month and put it in your savings account. Well, that $100 has to come from somewhere, right? And so you have to earn that $100 in order to save that $100. And saving means that you put it somewhere where it will earn interest or get a return on that investment somehow, right? Well, if you're on a tight budget and you're living paycheck to paycheck and you have a lot of bills, which is the average situation for most Americans, typically what happens is they hear about a deal. Not a deal on a stock or a bond. They hear about a deal on a TV. And so what do? Well, I've worked really hard. I've been slaving away all week at my job. I deserve this TV. Or maybe it's something else, going out to eat or going to a casino or taking a vacation. Whatever it is, it's a way of giving yourself instant gratification instead of delayed gratification. And there was a study done, an experiment done, and you can find this, I'm sure, just by going on Google and Googling it, but it's called the marshmallow test. And what they did was they took a few kids, and they put them in a room, and they gave them one marshmallow and told them if they waited 15 minutes to eat that marshmallow, when they came back, they could have 2 marshmallows. Well, as you can imagine, it was an interesting experiment. But what they found, which was really interesting, was that the kids who delayed their gratification were more happy. Because imagine you're the one kid, you resist as long as you can. Within that 15 minutes, you eat it and it's gone, right? But you're the kid and so when the guy comes back to give the second marshmallow, oh, you ate yours, sorry, you don't get another one. So the kids that held off and retained that self-discipline and got that second marshmallow, they were the winners, and it made them feel better, right? Because they said, not only do I have the original one, I have a second one, and you have none. So it's a powerful lesson, though, if you really stop and think about it in life. You think about what do we do to help build up discipline in our lives to have delayed gratification. And if we don't learn this lesson, the problem is we get temporary satisfaction that leaves us ultimately more empty down the road. It's like a hit of a drug, it's a temporary high, but it usually leads to a really bad crash. Anyways, that's what I'm thinking about today. Let me know what you think about that whole thing and how you overcome the desire for instant gratification. If you like this video, hit like, comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.